Hello and welcome to Mary Ellen Katz Plays Resident Evil Revelations. This is a game I've never... how to explain it? So I've played the very beginning of it, and I'm familiar with a little tiny itty bitty bit of it. I basically bought it for the PS3 when it ported out. But there were audio issues with my game, and I basically just stopped playing it because there was no way I was enjoying it. It follows Jill Valentine, and I believe involves, for the first time since the original game, Barry Burton. I could be thinking about the sequel, Revelations 2. But I think I'm right. I'm probably thinking about the sequel. I don't know. So more or less, beyond a certain point, this is a blind let's play. But because I was having such terrible issues back in the day, I still don't really remember very much. So consider that. I am getting over a cold, and it is atrocious to listen to me clear my throat ad nauseum. I will try to edit it all out, but pardon me if I forget in places. Anyway, let's get this puppy started.
Resident Evil Revelation.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
What could it mean? So I believe the events of this game take place after Resident Evil 5. I could very well be wrong about that, but I won't spoil anything. But needless to say, oh yeah, Peachy Keen, man. Needless to say, everything's hunky dory on the home front with regards to a lot of past events.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, it's just a bell. It sucks up close. So Jill, member of the BSAA, and I was Rodrigo, was it? I forget. I just saw your name in a cutscene too.
I might be able to shoot it off.
I might, or I could just use my knife. Yeah. This is something that other Resident Evil games needed desperately. Just one button, knife. Oh, do you want to come in, man?
The stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Ugh. Yeah, this is atrocious. If this doesn't say bioorganic weapon, I don't know what does. So for those that don't know, Resident Evil Revelations was initially released on the 3DS, I want to say. And it was apparently a return.
Crew's dead. What did this to them?
A return to form, whereas a lot of Resident Evil was going the way of over-the-shoulder action and foregoing its horror roots. Like it was horror action and not really horror survival. We'll see about that. We're getting the atmosphere, that's for damn sure. I'm not used to this whole closing the door on my partner thing. You think you go through a door, you just let them through with you.
No signs of life, but I feel like something's here.
Gee, you think it was all the jam smeared all over the place that gave you that hint.
Hey. I don't think we're alone.
You think? When this game was initially announced, this room was a part of that announcement trailer. There was a woman with like swoopy hair and skin-tight outfit, and it was, I think, initially just to conceal her face because she was just not a confirmed character. But she was attacked in this room, I believe here, and this goopy vent was a part of it. It's basically the only thing I remember with any certainty at all when it comes to this game. Dope. And this is... Oh, I can quick turn. That's good to know. I'm already moving at my fastest run speed. Okay, so we had just like slime, and now we've got strawberry jam.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Jill? Now there's something else coming from the ducts. I want to say this is not a normal. These. I've heard of elephantitis, but this is arm. I've never seen a mutation like this. Jill, you totally have. Don't act like...
It's not working.
Don't act like you haven't seen. You're not a rookie. You're not some civilian. You've seen shit. May I remind you of Resident Evil 3?
No power, which means no elevator for us.
Did you just determine that by staring at the door? Maybe you want to push the button? Determine that way? Huh. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we're alone. I shouldn't taunt you, Jill. You're my girl. When it came to the original Resident Evil, I always played as Jill. Like, even when I was like, wow, that was a fun playthrough, I would play it again. But I wouldn't play as Chris because different. I would always play as Jill because she's my girl. Green herbs. Yay. Can I? I can move with my gun out. That's new to Resident Evil. I'm sure that's a quality of life increase. Like in the original Resident Evil, you wouldn't be able to do that. You'd be like, I want to move forward. I want to move backward. And people hated it. Call it tank controls. I fucking loved it though. That was my jam. What have we here? Fucking rats the size of skyscrapers. Holy shit. How did you even get in there?
It's shorted out.
I guess that's supposed to be a hole that signifies it was in the wall? So did they eat through steel? Fucking mousers from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, delicious. I love
The power
Trish.
still works here.
Trish is so tasty. Just tastes like purple. Going in and coming out. Ugh, made myself sick. Man, where are all the goodies? I want me some goodies. Now we're working on that atmosphere.
The face is smashed in completely.
Gross. I hope this isn't the kind of mutation that makes zombies. I totally hope it's this kind of mutation that makes zombies. It's fucking my jam.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris.
Sweet callback. You can tell it's not Chris because it's not the size of a melon. Oh no! It's a goopy monster! Get him! Not Rodrigo? Fuck, I forget what your name is. Padre? Nope, that isn't it. Meanwhile, he's all like, geez, Jill, every mission. Pedro? Steve, get him! No, that's a different one.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good.
Gee, Jill, you think?
Chris.
Title drop. Did I just change the channel?
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen.
Gee, that looks like a fun game.
The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
What, was Raccoon City not good enough for you? Had to fabricate some kind of new floating metropolis and then destroy it?
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
Yeah. Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh, Pedro. You so funny. The fuck is that guy's name? Oh, gameplay.
Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner, currently being tested and developed by Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, GPC. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off the target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing, since version 1.04, that's one more zero than intended, has been possible to produce simple vaccines from viral analysis data. Detection, using so it can do shit, right? It's possible to detect specific objects, the data for bullets, others, cool. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up.
Neat. And this is basically as far as I got the last time I played this. It was the technical issues were too tough to enjoy.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Gross.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it.
Sure. Left bumper. No, that's the gun. That is the hyper-engineered Genesis.
The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
Okay, boss.
Have a look at this.
Huh?
I'm getting something from inside it.
Okay. Jill, are you gonna reach in with your hand again? All this sweet tech, and you still don't have any... Hold on. And you still don't have anything to, like, reach into gooey things.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
I know. It's what worries me. Ew. Yeah, she just, like, goes all cow farmer and reaches right into that anus.
I've got something.
Well, you do now.
What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, This could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
Yeah, okay. Someone get these people rubber gloves.
Out there. That's where Terra Grigia was. Has it been a year already?
You're telling me this is 2006? Ugh, fish. Oh, this beach has got to reek. To hide. I mean, I don't even mean just because of these things. Because that'll do it. But, like, fish oil in the... I presume there would be sun here. Bullets. Dope. Let's push buttons. Let's see what else there is. Okay, my menu. Oh, okay. So over the years, Jill has leveled up her item carrying capacity and she's got more slots. Sweet. I'd love to be able to run like a little bit faster. Scan. So I'm still far off from 100%. Can I scan you?
Trying to get to know the real me?
Cute. How about you?
What's the reading say? That I'm one sexy mofo, right?
Oh, you guys are funny. You're all gonna die, aren't you? Like, this is a 3DS port. There's no co-op. Or, shit, is there? Oh, shit, what if I got that wrong? I'd be wrong on the internet. And I'm pretty...
It moved!
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
Alright, get it in the mouth. In the mouth. Alright, it appears it doesn't really matter. But I'm doing it for cool points, damn it.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Yeah. And also, yes, after Raccoon City, this is an absolute fucking cakewalk. This ain't shit, man. Watching your dead buddies come back to life and then come and try to eat your face?
We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
Dude, I know. It won't open. I think something's jamming it. Can I just, like, knock down its structural integrity? No? Damn, Jill. She's got shank powers. Just, like, come up to you in the middle of the night, walking home. Like, oh, hey, you know what neighborhood you in? Shank. Oh. What did it say? It just said scan's complete. Okay. Can I scan the ravens? Nope. I bet the ravens are having a fucking field day out here. Just chowing.
Ugh, that smell. Must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
You sure your standard issue uniform shouldn't just be a hazmat suit? I mean, fucking gross. What was I saying? 'Cause something gooped in interrupted me. Subweapons. Right bumper. Use weapon aiming with left trigger and right bumper. Oh. Oh, okay. Sweet, I got hand grenades. Well, that was lucky. thought I saw something in the water. It was like, nah, that wouldn't be anything. It's probably just terrain. But it was actually something. Dope. This is what I'm talking about. Run around, getting items. Classic Resident Evil. Classic. Anything? Oh. Well worth the trip. So, one more. One more and we good. They just hop down. Oh. Good to see that Jill's still oddly limited by things. The FBC. Looks like someone already raided the place. Also, dollars to donuts that that bearded fellow from the cutscene. That's our villain. That's our Albert Whisker for this. I did it! Getting your allies' rate up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. The rate you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
You got it, boss. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Throw that grenade. Wow. That thing tanked a fucking grenade. Here, have another. In the mouth. No? Okay. It's okay. Let's scan him.
Some peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
Also, boss, it is clear to me now that this beach has hostiles. Maybe you should clear off the beach if you're not armed and equipped to deal with it? Maybe? Oh, shit. The stairs are destroyed. We're stuck here,
Is everything okay?
Roberto.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, Chris. What's happened?